Hello, and welcome back to the Pagan Podcast with me, Carolyn. I've just realised tonight is a super full moon, and I forgot to write anything at all for social media. I forgot to write a podcast, and I went grocery shopping instead, which was not particularly well planned. So here I am, got back and thought, better write something. Tonight, the super full moon will feel 14% larger in the sky this evening. And for our ancestors, it was the oak moon, we can no longer call it the frost moon, as it was once known, because of climate change. In fact, it's actually been 17 degrees centigrade here in Middle England today. Only 30 years ago, it would have been maybe -2 degrees, and it's bonfire night here. And I would have been standing in somebody's garden, maybe an allotment, in a field, in a ski suit, trying to keep warm, holding a sparkler, thinking, what the hell am I doing here? This is freezing. Get me indoors and get me some mulled wine. Now it's 17 degrees outside and we are having an Indian summer. We also don't call it the beaver moon. Beaver is the name that the Native Americans call their moon. So I suppose it depends really on where you are living and where your ancestors came from, what name you like to call it. I'm not saying you can't call it the beaver moon, but for me, obviously here in the UK, it's the oak moon against the frost moon. The oak moon is because we see the oak tree here being the last to shed its leaves. It stands with its leaves clinging on to life and watching as the ash tree is becoming a skeleton and all the other trees are losing their leaves. But the oak trees that I have one in my field with my horses, and it is still hanging on. The rest of the field is starting to look really bare. So what do you need to do with this moon energy? Firstly, if it all seems overwhelming, don't do anything. Sometimes when people like me come along with a podcast or a post on social media and just say, you could be doing this. This is what's happening. It can all seem a bit too overwhelming. And to be honest, that's because I'm a good Druid witch, even I don't mark every turn of the wheel or every turn of a moon phase, because I just don't have the time either. Don't ever feel under pressure that you need to be to lead a witchy, druidy, animistic life, or to be connected to the earth and the moon phases and the wheel of the year, that you have to do something. You don't. You can just get up in the morning and go, full moon tonight. Oh, full supermoon. That's all you need to do. Just an acknowledgement. It's what you can fit in on your path in the time that you have. But if you do want to do something, then this supermoon becomes a cosmic amplifier, and this means that everything you do will be stronger. Now, it's still time to manifest and release. In fact, we should be doing this all the time, just looking at what hasn't worked for us over the last 4 weeks, letting go and manifesting in new energy, allowing that energy to come in, because if we hold on to things for too long, then you're not going to have enough space to let the new stuff in. Also, because this is a moon in Taurus, Taurus is a grounded earth sign and it's ruled by Venus, and Venus is the goddess of love, beauty and abundance. So on this full moon, she is saying everything you need is already within you. You are enough, and Venus is working her energy with yours. But true abundance isn't just about your bank balance and how much money you can bring in. It'd be nice if it was, but it doesn't always work that way. Abundance is about feeling worthy. It's seeing the beauty in life, knowing that you deserve to be loved, and letting that positive energy in to nourish your soul and the path you walk. Taurus rules the throat chakra as well, so that allows you to get even more creative. Taurus, though, has a shadow side, and that is stubbornness or resistance to change, not wishing to leave your comfort zone and clinging on to everything that doesn't serve you, just in case it might again. And it won't. So let go, loosen up. Don't be too rigid, as this blocks the energies and creative flow within you. And if you can get out into nature, then go for a walk, kick up the fallen leaves and enjoy the autumn sun. However, don't sit back and think, yay, get me doing all this shit and getting my life together. Because from November the 21st to December the 15th, Mercury goes into retrograde, and we will feel like one step forward is 2 steps back. Mercury likes to disrupt our communications, make us grumpy and unable to make any form of decisions. So stand by and watch out. So enjoy the energies of the supermoon in Taurus. Use them to get stuff done. So with lots of love from me to you, take care of yourselves and bye for now.